Carl isn't a traditionalist. He's a liberal. That's right. He's a classical liberal.
Challenge us to test us. And this was the thesis.
But that's what's interesting, 20 Faces, is that he's seeing the effects of liberalism, classical and full left-tard liberalism. He understands it. He can properly examine it and look at it, and he comes up with his own conclusions, and he says that's bad, but he can't tell you why it's bad. Then he looks at traditionalism, and he says, I can see pragmatically why that's good. So him and Jordan Peterson are pretty much go hand in hand. Well, we look at it from a pragmatic position. You know, it's like Christianity and traditionalism is the best possible Swiss Army knife that you can use in the woods, in the wilderness. And Carl agrees. He just doesn't believe it. Pine Creek agrees. He just doesn't believe it. Richard Dawkins agrees. He just doesn't believe it. So they're in this paradox where they're essentially advocating for the thing they don't believe in because they think it's better, which is another belief. Better. Then you're like, can your view, the reason you're rejecting Christianity, account for the word better? Because under their paradigm, better, truth, good, would be in the same category as God anyway, from their view. So they grant themselves all of these metaphysical, transcendental things like good and the good and what's beautiful and what's right and just and all of these things. They run around sitting on shiny ass tufted chairs, tufted leather chairs with books, the smell of pipes and gold. And then they're like, oh, I don't believe in this, and this. And you're like, you believe in all these other things, though. Why would you believe in these things? They're in the same category. They don't exist. They're fictions. Rights? What is that? Where's the right found in a human or a tree or an animal or anything else? Nowhere. Oh, well, we have to believe in rights. Why are you criticizing his logical paradigm of denying Christ? I don't know what you're talking about. You got to use full sentences. Why am I criticizing his logical paradigm of denying Christ? No, denying Christ would be part of a paradigm. I'm critiquing his paradigm that ends in his denial of Christ.